You don't have to wait until 2025 to get started on your health, wellness, and weight loss goals. Dr. Kathleen Nash from Total Transformation is back on the show to talk about how she can help get a jump start on those New Year's resolutions for you. Good morning, Dr. Nash. How are you?
I'm good. Elliott, how are you doing this morning?
I'm pretty good, thank you very much. So you've been on the show many times before and talked about the metabolic factors. You lost 80 pounds yourself 15 years ago and you have kept it off.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the big secret, is keeping it off.
It really is. And I understand you also have the ability to help clients do more than just lose weight permanently. You can potentially reverse diseases like type 2 diabetes.
Yeah, so type 2 diabetes is a metabolic condition, and it's these underlying metabolic conditions like diabetes, like fatty liver, that also make weight loss stubborn. So the secret is going after the metabolic damage at the same time you're trying to lose the weight. That's what makes it stick.
So how are you able to cause this dramatic change in someone's body when other doctors can only, manage the symptoms?
Right, and it's unfortunate. In our country, doctors really don't have a chance to study nutrition deeply, and they certainly don't know how to apply nutrition to a metabolic condition. It's just not part of their wheelhouse. So what we do is we combine traditional dieting strategies with proven metabolic strategies that directly target these underlying conditions. And the response is not only a quick reduction or potential reversal of the disease, but it's also an acceleration in fat loss.
The benefit of you, Dr. Nash, is that you always have many great patients and they're always willing to do testimonials. So do you have any recent examples of your success stories?
Yeah, we absolutely do. Today, we're actually going to be looking at Dominic. Dominic was a young man in his 20s when he found out that he was pre-diabetic. He tried all the traditional things to either manage it or turn it around. And in 5 years, he was all the way up to type 2 diabetic. That's when he came to us, and we're going to listen to his story to find out how he did.
Working with Dr. Nash, I lost 70 pounds in 3.5 months and reversed my type 2 diabetes, and I feel great.
Incredible results, Dr. Nash. Are these typical results that you find for your clients?
Yeah, they're typical for my clients because we make custom metabolic programs both for their lifestyle and their metabolic conditions. But it's important that they do the strategies that we give them so that they get the kind of results that Dominic does.
Yeah, one of those common phrases these days is do the work. And what you mentioned just there is really crucial as well. A lot of plans are one size fits all. You tailor things and you have conversations with your clients.
Yeah, everybody has a combination of metabolic factors. So they might know about one thing that potentially works, but they don't know about these other hidden items going on in their own body chemistry that can sabotage them. So we're not just looking at type 2 diabetes, we're looking at all kinds of metabolic conditions, so we can really structure that plan for them.
Dr. Nash, thank you so much for your time this morning. Hopefully there's plenty more viewers out there you're able to help. But you also, as always, come with a special offer.
I do. So the first step in finding out if a metabolic program is right for somebody is to do that online evaluation. Normally when they call my office and schedule it, it's $97. But when I come on the Morning Blend, I like to bring something special. So we have 10 spots right now for $9.97. So 90% off its normal price, but that means they sell out really fast.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully there's giving someone an incentive right there to get in touch with you. Dr. Nash, thank you for your time. Don't forget, the standard client interview fee is $97. Mention that you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, and the fee will be reduced to $9.97. You'll also receive 2 weight loss webinars in which Dr. Nash talks about her program and the amazing results it can achieve for you. She only has 10 appointments available at the $9.97 reduced fee, so act fast. Your evaluation will be done online for your safety, and visit the website drnash.com/eval.